everybody, All Pro Exterior Services. Here we have a project, nice size project. Guy called for a house wash, talked about the roof. Upsold them on the roof, and the gutters, they have guards, so we're just kind of cleaning that off and getting some debris off. But kind of a pretty steep roof. So anyway, let me show you over here. Kind of get over here. And I'm going to use the 12 volt just because I don't want too much runoff with the AR. And if I got some high spots that I can't reach with the 12 volt, I'll bring out the AR and just hit the high spots. But again, we have no gutters, and I got the question on one of the videos about, you know, do we use the AR for roof cleaning? Yes, we do. Application specific. What I mean is, you see there's no gutters here. So if I use the roof pump, which puts out a lot of volume, it's going to have a lot more runoff, and coincidentally, more runoff you have, the more chance you have on burning vegetation. So we like the 12 volt just because we don't have a lot of runoff, and we'll come in and pre-wet all this, of course, and do our due diligence. And we got a few gutters, so, you know, that's not a big deal. But for the ones that we don't have gutters, we use the 12 volt. All right, now, in the event someone don't have gutters and no vegetation and really not worried about it, we use that. So anyway, I went ahead and got some lunch. Got some bananas, got some oranges. But let's go with the settings on a house wash. We're gonna go ahead and set that up. We're gonna leave it on 4, that's perfect. And then settings for the roof. Let's see, I'll look at the roof and it looks okay. So we're gonna, doesn't look too bad, but what we're gonna do is gonna go back to about 4.5%. We'll do our slow-mo. We're gonna go thick on slow-mo. And we're gonna turn our valve to the slow-mo setting, which is this way, so it's gonna suck out of the stick. We're gonna do here. Open this up. A drop stick in here somewhere. Let's see. And this is what I like to do. So I put about 4 ounces in here, slow-mo. I just kind of give it a stir. Just give it a stir. Just drop it in there. In fact, let me turn this. Well, I can't do this with the camera right here. Just hold on. Okay, we all set up with slow-mo. 55 gallons of bleach. Proportioner set. Plant wash. Turn about the bleach. Boom. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get rolling. Catch up. Peace. Alright guys and girls, just going to do some pre-wetting here. We're going to hit this section first right here. We do have a wind today too, so. I did open the water valve all the way up to maximize flow. And the bleach valve is all the way open. We already got some vegetation that's hurting here. We haven't had rain in a good, I don't know, seemed like 4 or 6 weeks. So we want to make sure, we do got plant wash as well, so we're going to hit it with some plant wash, but we got to do our due diligence. So while Tony finishes the gutters, I got the liberty of pre-wetting our plants. This is always good. Protection. Dilution is the solution. And drown these plants because we have no gutters here. So anyway guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do this whole side. We're gonna knock this one out first. Once Tony's done with the ladder, we'll put the ladder up 12 volted, and then he'll be on this red gun while I'm up there shooting it. And there's no irrigation. That's another thing to pay attention to. If there's irrigation, sometimes it helps, you know. Because usually the irrigation comes on in the AM. And it is the AM now. Pretty big project for us today. We got a bunch of jobs on the books still. You know, filming's fun and all that stuff, but sometimes it seems like it slows me down a tad. So I've been trying to get as much footage as I can. You know, even like a little sprinkler system, if you can get like a little sprinkler with a tripod, that ought to work too, you know. At least get some water on the ground. That's all you're trying to do is water these plants heavy. Alright guys, catch up with you. Peace. Alright guys, Tony's still finishing up those gutters. They had some growth on the roof we had to manually remove, so I'm gonna go ahead and just wash this side since I'm here. Just wetting it down a little bit. Plus that will allow me to get some water on the ground, which I already sprayed heavy water, so we should be good there. So I'm gonna hit this front area too. Look at Tony. I'm gonna hit this little front area and the side area. Go ahead and wash that, soap on. All right, let's do soap on in the front since we got a shade. That's some mud divers. Starting to pour some soap. Yeah, we got some soap. Big project, baby. That's what we're doing. See how this mix works. Looking good already. Seems like that solution helps with those dirt divers a little bit. I mean, I got some organic growth here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my soap off. Okay. See how that works. It's already drying. The sun is bright today. We haven't had we had a little bit of cool weather, but not like a lot of you guys. Got a wasp nest over there. Get the stick. Working good. It's almost gone. Got a couple dirt daubers. Let's see what we got here. I just use a stick, kind of break it up a little bit, you know. Right here too. And that SH helps for sure. There's one up here too. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Go ahead and rinse it off. On the third side, we're about to hit the roof in a minute, so figured we'll wash it first. I was gonna wash the roof first, but I was like, oh, you know what, just to give some chance to water some stuff down. So we'll have a pre-water and a post-water. And this stinginess, it's not really coming off too good. So, but I already prefaced the customer. In fact, they told me, they said, look, they tried everything and it just won't come out. So if it don't come out, it's not you. It's a cheap tractor deck or whatever they call it. All right, I think we're good. Go ahead and get our soap on. Remember, you got about 30, 45 seconds in the line. A lot of dirt jobs. It really needs a good paint job, but they're going to be moving here in a little bit. Wait on soap. Or solution. Let's just say solution. There we go. That'll soak it down as much as we can. That's all we can do. This mix seems to be working pretty good. This is the cooler side, so it may take a little longer for the mix to work, but just milk it back there, just saturate it. Smelling like a swimming pool. Oh yeah, this is gonna tell us if the mix is good. Go ahead and turn the soap off. Yeah, that's dirty, Tony. Look at that backside, trying to hide from me. What you thinking I got? I got the AR, baby. Okay, let that marinate. Nasty, man. We gotta do that with some roof mix. Try that. Yeah, this is what we picked up off the roof. Heavy moss. See that? Yeah, it's coming off. It's taking a minute. In fact, it may need 2 coats. Got water. That's some thick stuff, Tony.
Looks like it's coming out here, though.
Yeah. Beautiful golf course. Beautiful golf course. Guys on a roof wash now. Finished the house wash. And coming out nice. I decided to water because Tony said he can walk the roof. So I said, go at it, baby boy. Yes, you can walk it and it's okay, you know, and it's safe. I wouldn't put nobody in a position where I think something would happen, you know what I mean? So, you see a lot of it's already dying, the moss. Problem is we haven't got rain here in a good minute, so we'll probably let this soak. Alright, Tony, let me rinse. But it's going pretty quick. The roof job is going a lot quicker than the wait. Good. Yeah, just gotta let it sit, you know, let it marinate. Ain't really nothing back here. I'm just spraying it down now, doing my due diligence. Hey, Tony. Where you heading next? Oh, okay. See, starting at the bottom with a fan tip. I'm diluting. Dilution is the solution with the AR, and I got the soap valve turned on all the way since I'm just on water to get more volume. We're almost done here, which is good. We got a job tonight or this afternoon. We're gonna go do a commercial job. little job I picked up. Gutters and upsold them on some flat work. All right, hold on a minute, let that run. All right, guys, we 50% over the roof, and we're gonna get rolling here in a minute. Catch up. Peace. Guys, on the last side of this roof, loving this system because we flying through this roof. Sweating my stuff down while he does the top, and we'll get what we can from the top, and if we have to bring the light over in there and hit it, we can hit it like that. Turning brown now. Look at that. Big roof, man. Big tickets. Big ticket, big roof. This AR is nice for rinsing this off, man. I'll tell you what. It's like it's a beast. Love the fan tip control, the red gun. I get a lot of questions. What red gun is this? This is the GP red gun. I don't know what they call it. It's a GP something. General pump. So, you can use it on a pressure washer with the right unloader, but I'm not going to tell you about that because I don't know nothing about it. My boy Joe Deary did it or does it. I'm not sure if he's utilizing that technique anymore, or that tool rather. So we'll come back with some plant wash, rinse out the pump. All right, Tony, let it drip. You want to get the rest from the ladder? You want to get the rest from the ladder? Okay, I kind of rinse. All right, guys, we'll catch up. All right, peace. Guys and girls, just finishing up. Gonna put the plant wash through this, so we gotta wait for the purple. Just water, folks. Don't get excited. Just water. H2O. Put a little plant wash. The purple. We already got this. This is dead now. This was here before. Okay, we're starting to get something. You can see it if you put it in your hands. Put a little fan tip on those. There we go. Oh, sorry about that, folks. I got my hat on, so. Getting it done. About to wrap it up. Catch a commercial job this afternoon. We're gonna go grab something to eat and just hang out for a little bit. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish doing this and then we'll catch up. All right, peace. Services. Here at a commercial job we picked up on gutters. Ended up upselling them on the flat work in the front. We'll get you some footage of that. So we're just getting up here doing these gutters real quick. It's probably 4:30ish. We're at the end of our day, so we had to wait. We got to wait for customers, employees to leave. Let me show you the flat work. Getting it done. I see window cleaning in my future here. I already upsold them, quoted them on that. I did upsell them on this. So when he called me just for gutters and just a strip right here, we're doing them that little sidewalk. So he called me for gutters, quoted the gutters. So by the way, I seen this. I went ahead and quoted it, and he says, "Yeah, absolutely, throw it in." So sometimes when you just quote it, it works. Anyway, let me help Tony. I'll catch up. Peace. We went ahead and got this done, and it was good. Put a heavy post treat on it because it was bad. Let's take a look at it. Soaking it up well. The lines are gone. It looks good. Sorry to get much footage. We had a bunch of people out here and see one of my guys came by. Let's see. Let's see, hold on. Or Craig. Alright, catch up. Alright, peace.